Hello, my name is Rudy, and welcome to Let's Play Stellaris. We are the Gylo Interstellar League. And those of you who have been following this series may have noticed I've been posting less lately. That is because I am currently away for about a week, and these are all pre-recorded episodes that I just scheduled to show up to be posted, and well, yeah, that's all there is to it. So, of course, when I get back, we'll continue normally. We are currently at war with the June Bloodborne. We've been picking pieces out of them slowly for quite some time now. Every time our people get thirsty for a war, we go after the June Bloodborne, and being that they're fanatic xenophobes, no one cares about our aggressions towards them. But they are sentient beings like everything else in the galaxy. I guess... Oh, the Star Hunter Armada has caught the enemy fleet. Or they're going to probably try and escape. We got those fighters doing crazy light show theatrics. And we have them outnumbered. We are definitely going to win. We're probably going to take some significant losses, though. Oh man, yeah, we are taking some huge losses. We've lost several K worth of fleet power. But we got this now. Admiral Daisy... Whoa, that's the name of the Admiral Daisy Smart? Good for her. We are at 51% war score. Perfect. Okay. I wonder if we could win right now. We need just a bit more war score and we'll be able to win. Man, we need more fleet power. We've built a bunch of strike cruisers that are gonna go to the first strike force. Oh man, we are at only 69 energy. Holy crap, how did that happen? How did we miss this? But thankfully, we have plenty of power plants we can upgrade. And of course, some of these planets have some pretty lengthy construction queues already. So it might be some time before they actually get to it. Wow, how did it get so bad? How did things get so bad? We have no more energy to construct. Oh my goodness. There must be some sort of orbital energy supplies we can build. Well, you know what? Let's just send the first Star Hunter Armada and dock them somewhere so they're not consuming all of our resources. Because I think the first strike force should be enough to finish this war. Yeah, we got plenty. We got some. Oh wait, we got these power plants queued up. We got some mineral. We can upgrade this power plant. We need more power. We got to clear that out. We cannot afford to clear this. This is a crisis. A mineral crisis. Oh, we finished our wormhole stations, so the first strike force can strike at the enemy. That should be good. Alright, so the Star Hunter Armada has become docked. So we're consuming less energy, but we're still in the negatives. Physics lab. Let's go for the improved assist research. I've been neglecting that type of technology. We could trade for some energy. Let's do an energy trade. How about with the Rhinar Union? We're friendly. I want you to give energy. You don't want to give any amount of energy. I hate that so much. I mean, normally, you have plenty of energy, and it's the minerals that are the problem. I guess things have just gotten so bad. But this war doesn't need to go on for much longer. Oh, the Zokplot Nation has also declared war on the June Bloodborne. Well, that's too bad. They're going to be taking some of my rightful spoils, I think. Oh man, that is so... Oh, we get to pick a new thing. So domination. Let's go for the colonial viceroys. Governor skill increased by 2, and empire leader capacity increased by 2. I don't think that's too terribly useful, but of course we need to get that to ultimately finish the tree. Especially if we want to get fleet levies.
Hostile station engaged.
Enemy fleet.
Situation log updated.
Okay, I think we got this world. I think once we take this world, that'll be enough for us to win the war. Oh, they just got a bunch of droids here. Interesting. Okay, so I think this one transport fleet should be enough to do it. Let's just send them in and wait. Research agreement? I will agree to this. We can build some solar panels on some of our spaceports. That will certainly help. Well, on one of our spaceports anyway. Actually, how is our sector doing? You guys got tons of energy. I could withdraw, but I'm not going to do that. It's not necessary. We could build
incoming transmission.
Solar panels here as well. And also on this planet, let's build solar panels. And let's upgrade the spaceport. We should be able to do that. Cool.
Construction complete. Enemy planet secured.
All right, perfect. So I mean that should be it. We should be able to send our demands and the war should be over. Okay, we did it. We have won, and we've created the June Corporate Alliance. Let us demand... We can demand vassalization. Let us demand vassalization.
Incoming transmission.
Very well. If you agree to defend us from all the horrors of the galaxy, the June Corporate Alliance shall become your vassal. Okay. And these guys, I still cannot demand vassalization. Now we're at minus 17. It's probably because of all of the ships that unfortunately got destroyed. So let's send the strike force to dock to... Ooh, we can upgrade it. Just enter orbit. We want to... So we're getting the +4 energy now. Or now we're getting 0 energy. It would be awesome if we could demand the vassalization of the June Bloodborne. We can't declare war, of course, because we have a truce.
Construction complete.
They're probably going to get eliminated by the Zakplot nation, I'm willing to bet. I guess we'll see what happens when their war is concluded, because right now the Zakplot nation is fighting the Bloodborne.
Research complete.
Improved assist research. Let's go for the shield capacitor. I'm not too worried about the Zakplot nation because they're big. They have 469 population, but they just have equivalent fleet power. They probably could build a bigger fleet, but they haven't thus far. So I mean, we need to rebuild our fleet, of course, but we don't have the energy we need.
Research complete.
We need more energy. Gene Warrior Army researched.
Incoming transmission.
Let's go for the Frontier Hospital. What? Okay, we'll agree to it. Migration Treaty. Non-aggression pact with the Buhavali Sacred Foundation. I'm going to decline that. Alright, I mean, we could just colonize some random planet, like this one right here, and turn it into an energy planet. This doesn't seem like a bad planet. Let's go for it. Who can live on this world? Do I have no aliens that can live on this planet? Only droids? I could send they got 60% habitability, the Junians. They will reproduce quickly. We can modify them though to be more suited. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna pull the trigger on this colonization project, and it will be exciting. Man, there's 17 minerals in that system.
Construction complete.
So we cannot integrate them. They need to be a subject for 1800 days. So in 2341. I think, isn't it normally 10 years that they need to be a subject? I guess if we, maybe there's something in the domination tree. The cost to subject empire is reduced by 25%. Star Lords. Subject integration cooldown reduced by 50%. So I guess that's what that means, right? It's going to be 5 years instead of 10 years? Pretty cool. Oh, what is this? They have an eyeball thing here? What is in this system? Is this the enigmatic fortress? It is. Oh, nice. I'm excellent that we've seized that system. We'll have to look into that. The last time I did an enigmatic fortress, it didn't really turn into anything useful. It just sort of bugged out, I think, or I made some wrong choice and got confused by what was meant to actually happen. You know, I'm gonna... Oops. Going to rename the system. We're going to call it Acheron. Cool. All of these star systems. We haven't heard much from Minivik Prime.
Research complete.
They seem to be fine, dealing with their subterranean neighbors. Maybe they just all sort of died. Ecological adaptation. Allows us to terraform inhabited planets. Oh, I think we're going to want that. Or no, we don't want that. Let's go for cheap reward demands. Good stuff.
Colony established.
I need a scientist for one of my science ships. We need to...
Transmission. Research complete.
Let's get you one of these Xenos aliens. A Xenos, a scientist. We have to, like, actually survey these systems. Maybe we'll find some artifacts. A size 23 arid world. Man, oh man, we should have colonized this planet too. Because now we're at 11 out of 11. Colonization complete. Perfect. Okay, we're going to focus on energy. I guess we can build up this planet, then we'll throw it into a sector. Yeah, you know, the usual thing that we do. Got to clear all these tiles. This is going to take... Oh, wait a minute. There's an edict. I think if we put a governor on this planet, I think it's going to be cheaper to clear out tiles. Oh, no. Governors don't do that anymore, do they? But is there an edict that we can do? Infrastructure projects. Building cost minus 25%. Production targets. Capacity. I don't know. I guess there's really nothing that I'm looking for. I'm looking for something to decrease the cost of clearing tiles. Wait, according to this, though... So this decreases the clear blocker time. It just doesn't decrease the cost. Okay. I guess that's fine. I mean, we can afford it. I just want to get all these tiles cleared out so I don't have to worry about it when I'm planning the colony. Okay, got more physics research. Build cost minus 5%. That'll be perfect. You know, we can just we can colonize this planet and throw something else into a sector. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't know if I feel like going to war again. So we need something to occupy our time. So what kind of world is this? This is an arid planet. The Sibylons would love living here. I believe we have Sibylons on Tibert. Yes, we do. Okay. Let's get you. Acheron Prime. What else can we name? Oh, and let's exploit that energy. And where's our science ship? Here, you need to survey... Well, that system has already been surveyed. I guess we surveyed... Oh yeah, right. We were surveying the system, but then the scientist died. It's an unfortunate accident. No foul play, or was there? Hey man, look at this lonely system. Let's get out there too. We'll get it all done eventually. So we got 17k minerals. I'm the first strike force. We got in here 13 strike cruisers. I guess we need to upgrade this fleet. So we'll just leave the first strike force the way it is. We're going to reinforce the Star Hunter Armada. They've suffered heavy casualties in the previous war. We've still got 2 carriers. We got a bunch of frigates and destroyers. So yeah, the cruisers are suffering horrendous losses. But that's what they do. The cruisers are out front. So let's build some more. We actually need to... We still haven't really built any of our Gorion class... Well, we've built a couple Gorion class cruisers, I suppose. I'll just focus building them at Gylosia, since we're not in any great rush. And it'll be cheaper here because of our cruiser assembly yards. So that'll be good. And we'll need to put something into a sector pretty soon. Build all these power plants up. Man, I love these. Oh, we should genetically modify these guys as well. Okay, what are we going to do? We're not going to purge them, we're going to modify them. So this is an Alpine planet, Acheron Prime. We're going to change these guys to Alpine preference. There we go. And let's make them not industrious. We're going to make them thrifty for additional energy credits. I think we're just going to focus all on energy. Let's make them communal so they're happy. We got 1 point left. I guess... Oh, we can make them conservationists so they consume less minerals. That would be pretty cool. Oh, we can give them opportunists for... plus 5% additional energy credits. It's kind of like a jack of all trades. Collectivist wouldn't be that good because it'd be penalty to energy credits, and we don't want that. I think I'm going to go for conservationist.
Situation log updated.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's modify them. It's only going to take 2 months to go. And of course, there'll still be a swarm for the growth speed, growth speed. Ooh, yeah, that's awesome. And yeah, of course, then these stupid Spirans decided to migrate over here. Now they're going to be unhappy. Look at all these freaks migrating to this planet. So this guy's going to suffer 5% happiness from the neighbors. I guess I could also modify the Spirans. Oh man, if I could... I guess it'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. Colonizing planet.
Colony established.
Let's see, let's rename this. I should be... We're going to call this planet Zarg's Retreat. The system. Yeah, that's much better. Personalization. Customization. The Sibylons. Wow, we got minus 10% because of inefficient planet management. I think you all know how I feel about inefficient planet management. This is going to be an excellent planet. All right, so are these guys these guys are happy here. We need to put something into a sector. I think we'll put Seminivik into a sector. I mean, there's nothing, like, because this planet is largely research, so we're not going to lose too much by putting it into a sector. Yeah, that'll be good. Oh wow, there's a system here, and we should probably give them some energy and minerals. They might need it to fuel all the laboratories. And that should be good. Okay, so they got plenty of energy, plenty of minerals. We're going to basically not let the sector do anything because I like the way it is. And let's get our science trip down here to survey that system that we apparently have forgotten about. Alright, Zarg's retreat. Let's throw Governor on here too. I feel like Governors really aren't as useful. Oh ho ho! Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, let's get this environmental engineer to do the tile blocking much more quickly. That should be neat. And cheaper. Let's just clear out these all so we don't even need to worry about it anymore. And let's see, our fleet construction is still coming along quite nicely. Excellent. I like, that's good. And of course, the spaceports. Man, we have a very happy empire, don't we? This, okay, I mean, the Xeno Awareness Initiative isn't that happy. What can we do to make these guys more happy? So they don't like legislating a passive study stance on native interference will please the Xeno Awareness Initiative. You know, I thought... Oh man, yeah, we're still trying to uplift these guys. Do we... We could just passively observe them. Why should we even bother uplifting them? Well, you know why? Because it'll give us another planet in this system. So what we should do is we should finish uplifting these guys, or enlightening them, I should say, and then we will restrict our Xeno studies to passive only, and that'll make the Xeno Awareness Initiative a much happier faction. We have the Citizens Freedom Watch. What are they like? They are an egalitarian ethics, so refraining from enacting policies that favor ruling elites will please the Citizen Freedom Watch, and ensuring the free movement of pops across the core worlds. And disabling... Wait, what? Ensuring the free movement of pops by allowing all species access to the core worlds, prohibiting forced resettlement, and disabling migration controls. Okay, so I think we probably need to go into our policies and edicts. So, we have all species. That is good. We welcome refugees. And what about migration controls? How do we change our resettlement? First, I don't see, Oh, resettlement is prohibited, so they should be happy with that. I don't get why they're not happy. Prohibiting forced resettlement and disabling migration controls. Okay, I see. So it's here in these migration controls. Migration controls enabled, but we can say no migration controls. And then they'll be allowed to move freely between our worlds, which I think is fine. So we need to go through and do this for all of the species in the Empire. See, the Gylos have no migration controls. So that's interesting, like, you're allowed to migrate here, but once you get here, you're not allowed to move between the planets. No migration controls, okay, and finally you. No migration controls. Okay, that should make our faction much happier. There you go, they're at 60%, and now we're getting an additional 1.2 influence. They still don't like the fact that I'm using selected lineages, but whatever. Maybe I'll change it later. That is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time for more Stellaris. Have a great day.